Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are filming the July project pen update and I'm so excited because I filmed some decluttering videos, but because of them my collection is a bit smaller and I actually did declutter some items from the project pen because I just don't enjoy them or they are getting older and I'm just forcing myself to use them up. And that's not the goal of the project pen. I don't want the good products to go to waste and just use the older ones. I want to enjoy project penning. I want to enjoy doing my makeup with good products. This lip combo is totally crazy, but I was feeling it. It will be probably my last time wearing it. I will declutter it with the rest of the product, even though in the video I kept it, but I'm not gonna enjoy wearing something like this just because it's very messy and it's not for me. So I will declutter this one as well. But today I was feeling something very dramatic on the lips because it's 10 p.m. and I'm filming this and I just woke up from a nap. So it is what it is. I'm pretty tired. So let's start with primer. That is the NYX Plump Right Back. I did a great job on this one. I am on track to finish this one in like 1.5 months or around that. It is nice. I do enjoy it. I will keep it in the project pen. On number 2 we have foundation and that is the NYX Blur. I just don't enjoy this foundation. I need to maneuver it a bit. I need to have a very glowy base, otherwise this will peel, and even then it's not the best foundation out there. It doesn't look the best. It's just not for me. I prefer a glowier foundation. I prefer to look a bit greasy after like 5 hours, just to look more natural and I don't know, like skin. This one looks a bit heavy and it is a bit more matte and I do have an oilier T-zone, but I just don't enjoy it. So I decided to declutter it and I will swap it out for a foundation that I enjoy. And at the same time, I'm not wearing foundation too often. So I just want to have a foundation that I really enjoy for the few times that I'm wearing foundation per month. So I'm gonna add the Makeup Forever one. This is the HD Skin. I have the shade 1N14. It is a pretty dark shade as well. So this is my summer shade. It's actually a bit even too dark for me right now, but I know that I'm gonna get even more tan, and at the same time I will lighten this one a bit with concealer, but I do enjoy it. And I decided to put a goal of 30 uses on this one. It will be a bit more realistic. I have no need to finish this one up. I just want to use it throughout the summer, so 30 uses seems okay for me. Next we have the Natasha Denona concealer that I'm so happy that I have and I enjoy it, so it will stay in the project pen. I really like it. I have the shade N1. Today I'm wearing this one mostly as a foundation and a bit of a glowy primer just mixed in. This is a great concealer. I really enjoy it. It is very expensive, but it's great. It's creamy, stays nicely on the skin, it's not heavy, and the skin looks very hydrated and nice. As you can see, I have just, it looks realistic even though it's makeup. I really like it. Then I have the NYX HD powder. This one is in banana. I really like it. I'm wearing this one on top as well. It's a great powder. I used it a bunch this month and I think you can see some progress on it, which is great. I really enjoy it. It will stay in the project pen. Next we have bronzer and I kept this one even though it is old, but I'm determined to finish this one, and it's a lovely bronzer. I'm wearing this one on the skin today as well. It's taking a bit longer than expected, but that is only because I'm not wearing that much makeup. I have a no makeup routine usually on a day-to-day basis, so because of that sometimes I'm not using the bronzer, and that's the reason it's going a bit slower. Next we have blush, and I did declutter 4 blushes from my collection, actually 5 blushes. That's a lot, and both of the blushes from the project pen are decluttered, and I'm gonna explain why. So first of all, we have the Fenty Cream Bronzer. This is a great formula. I am recommending this product. It's nice, but I just don't enjoy a cream blush right now. I just prefer a powder one. It is what it is. And this is getting pretty old, and at the same time, I don't use it. I don't enjoy using it right now just because of the formula. It's not for me right now. And then the NYX Sweet Cheeks, this one as well is getting older, and I have other blushes that I enjoy a lot more, and this is very, very old, so I think it is time for it to go. I'm happy that I used it 6 months pretty constantly. It is a great formula, but NYX is not having this formula anymore, so I decided to declutter these. And what I'm gonna add in the project pen, actually, it is a liquid blush, and this is my last cream slash liquid blush in my collection, but I want to use it more just because this one it's easier to work with. I can put just 2 dots on my cheek and blend it with a brush, and it looks even and nice all the time, so it's a pretty easy formula to work with. But I have a full size of the Rare Beauty blush. This is in the shade Hope, and I want to use it more, and I'm gonna add just this one to the project pen. The powder blushes I'm gonna just rotate through, and I think that way I will enjoy my blush application a lot more, because I could put this one first as a base for all my blushes, and then put any powder blush on top, and it will look really, really nice. Next we have highlighter, and I have the BH Cosmetics one in the project pen. I used it 11 times in May and 7 times in June. I just marked it in here, so we have a total of 18 uses so far, and I want to use this one 50 times. I really enjoy this highlighter. It is a great formula and everything, but I still have days where I'm not using any highlighter, as today for example, and my cheek is still glowy because I really love glowy blushes, but I'm gonna keep it in the project pen. It is a beautiful product. Next we have the lip categories, and I have the VIEVE lip pencil. I sharpened this one once this month, which is not great, not a lot of use, but it's a very dark brown shade, and because of that I'm applying a pretty small amount, and I am usually blending it out with my finger and stuff like that. I'm actually wearing this one under this craziness in here, but yeah, because it is a bit dark, that's the reason I'm using it a bit less, but I've been using it a pretty good amount. Next we have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, and this month I didn't use this one that much because like 10 days I was away in vacation, didn't took this one with me, and then other days I just bought a pretty good amount of lip products. So I was testing out a bunch of products. This is a great lipstick. I will use it up. I'm still set on doing that, but it will take a bit longer than expected as well, similar to the bronzer. And lastly, I have the Juicy Bomb from Essence, the lip oil. Not a great product for sure, but I used it like 3-4 times around that. I've been using other products like I just said, and because of that I was neglecting a bit my lip oils from the project pen. But I finished the other one, the Essence lip oil. I finished that one up. This is the shade Coconut Crush. I will use it up. It's just taking, like I said, a bit longer. So this was everything. This year I feel like my project pen is all over the place for some unknown reason. My makeup aesthetic is all over the place, so maybe that's the problem. By the way, I will list down below everything that I have on my face and all of these products. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.